Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the 106th installment, dear God, what are we doing with our lives, of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesdays, where we take a look at some of those What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos on TikTok. If you would like to support the channel and become one of my fellow cynics, please consider joining channel memberships today. You'll get a badge next to your name, access to custom emojis, as well as top priority in my comment replies. A join button is below, as well as a join link in the description of this video. I always look for member comments and respond to those first. And I'll even respond to member comments on a lot of my older videos too. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache. What I eat in a day as a fatty who eats 10,000 calories. Okay, well, luckily your TDE is 10,001, huh?
This is what I eat in a day as a fat person who's eating 10,000 calories a day. So first I need
Somebody gonna match my freak. Somebody gonna match my freak. That stupid song is in the background. I'm really sick of hearing that. I'm sorry, everybody.
my girlfriend and I eggs, and then we had mini bagels with cream cheese and jelly. I love making this breakfast. It has a lot of protein and it keeps me full most of the morning.
It does have a lot of protein. I would definitely ditch the jelly on those bagels.
So I love that. And I also was craving some iced coffee. So I made my favorite protein coffee.
Instant coffee. Oh man, get that out of here.
So this was super yummy, but then I ended up spilling the milk.
Oh my gosh, how much cream did you put in there? Hold on, let me get a Mississippi count on that.
Then I ended
One
up,
Mississippi, two
spilling
Mississippi,
milk,
three Mississippi. Oh my gosh, that was at least 3 Mississippis. Ooh! 3 Mississippis of creamer. No, but seriously, that was a lot of creamer.
Spilling the milk, which was not fun. But I cleaned it up, we're all good. I added my caramel. And then
You added caramel to that too. Okay, so it had Splenda, a whole bunch of milk, and then also some caramel. A lot of people don't really like coffee, but they like to drink a milkshake in the morning. It's an interesting phenomenon. I used to be the same way, man. Like I've said countless times, I used to put 10 packets of sugar in my coffee. My friend at work one time saw me do it, and he's like, "What the hell, bro?" And that started to wake me up a little bit. I was like, He looked at me like I was completely insane. Maybe I should examine what I'm doing here. If it already had sweetener, why are we adding this caramel crap to it?
after this, I almost immediately went to sleep.
After this, I almost immediately went to sleep. I'm not shocked. So that blood sugar spike finally crashed on you.
Missed lunch, and then made a mini bagel.
You did the mini bagel with jelly and cream cheese thing again? Okay.
Just to satisfy my hunger before we made dinner.
So that was just a pre-dinner snack? Who has a bagel as a snack?
For dinner tonight, I made pasta with veggies, and then we also made some biscuits to go with it.
Damn, that's a lot of carbs.
This was super yummy. We didn't eat all of the biscuits in the
Dude, there's literally no protein in that at all. Like, it's just carbs.
pasta, but it was still so good.
Alright, let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with eggs and a couple of mini bagels with cream cheese and jelly. The eggs are definitely a good idea, of course. Gonna want a lot of protein to start your day off to keep you full. And with it, you had some coffee with creamer and caramel. Then after that, you had some more mini bagels with cream cheese and jelly. And then for dinner, you had veggie pasta and biscuits. The only source of protein you had on this entire day was like one egg in the morning. And I suppose the protein in the cream cheese. Alright, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 2 out of 10. To increase your score, start the day off with more protein and try to get some protein in every single meal, as well as some fruit and or veg. That dinner of pasta and biscuits was crazy. It reminds me of what I used to do, which I'm sure many of you have also done. When I used to have spaghetti and garlic bread with it, because there's not enough carbs in spaghetti, I would take the spaghetti and put it on the garlic bread and eat it like that, like a carb on top of carb sandwich. I'm sure I'm not the only one. It's okay. You can confess your food sins to me. It's me, Cynical. In fact, I was thinking of starting a series where people confess their food sins to me and have it run on Fridays. Let me know if you would like to see such a series in a comment below. Next. In the dystopian future, you'll never get to hear more than 2 seconds of a song. Sorry. What I eat in a day as a fat person who does not want to lose weight and eats 10,001 calories a day. Okay, so you're trying to one-up that last person who eats 10,000 calories a day. I see you. Facetiousness will get you nowhere, madam. Okay. Vogue a little bit for us. Very nice. All right. Started the day off with some Captain Crunch with almond milk. Captain Crunch with almond milk, so you can destroy the roof of your mouth and get diabetes, all at the same time in one convenient bowl. Her mouth just starts pouring blood. The next several minutes of this What I Eat video are just her wiping all the blood off of her face. She's like, ugh, that Captain Crunch. Ugh. A peach. Some caramel iced coffee. Oh, like the last person, you got caramel in there. Turkey, provolone, and mayo Sammy before work. All right. Another peach. Probiotic yogurt drink? Question mark? I don't know, is it? Or is it battery acid? I don't know. Is this like a crappier version of kefir? I love how they mention that it's probiotic. Like, we can't just talk about the food we're eating, we have to talk about what it's trying to do. This is for my gut health. Like, this food is to make me full, this food is for my gut health, I'm eating this to help my vision. Like, it's just a yogurt drink. You expected your gut microbiome to flourish after this. Okay, yeah, that was a weird thing to slow-mo. Okay. A baguette. All right. Some LaCroix. Okay, what do we have here? What flavor is that? Watermelon? All right, what is everybody's favorite LaCroix? I love limoncello, I love key lime, I like coconut, that one's really good. There are several others that I like as well, but those are probably my favorites. What are your favorites? Brownie? Oh my god, get it away from me! Alright, and that brownie was the final thing. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. Okay, so you started the day off with some Captain Crunch with almond milk. Obviously, I don't recommend that. And with it, you had a peach. After that, you had some caramel iced coffee. Later on in the evening, you had a turkey provolone sandwich, which is probably the only actual food that you ate on this day besides the peaches. After that, you had another peach and a yogurt drink. Then later on in the evening, you had a baguette. And after that, you had a LaCroix and a brownie. All right, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 1 out of 10. To increase your score, I would recommend starting your day off with more protein and some fruit, not with Captain Crunch. I would ditch the caramel in the iced coffee. I would ditch the brownie, and I would have more meals with a heavier focus on protein and fruit or veg. Next, what I eat in a day as a fat person that doesn't diet or focus on weight loss. This is Ruthie. Formerly Fat Vegana, now Fat Ruthie. One day she'll just be Ruthie. Hard-boiled eggs with sriracha. Sriracha is such a weird word to type. My fingers don't even want to do it. They're like, no, these letters don't go together. Okay. All right. Some ponzu glazed mahi-mahi. Okay. That kind of reminds me of this glazed mahi-mahi that I make. You use cayenne pepper and like a maple syrup glaze. Oh my god, it's crazy. I don't mess around, man. When it comes to spices and crap, healthy cooking is supposed to be delicious, right? I can see that you're making changes to your diet, Ruthie, and honestly, I'm really proud of you. This is awesome. Okay, some salmon sushi from Costco. I haven't seen that. Okay, and I see some rice in there. I was beginning to think you were doing some kind of keto or carnivore type of situation. Okay, we got a little avocado and a little rice in there. Honey crisp apple with peanut butter. Kids nutrition shake. All right, I'm looking at this kids protein shake here. It says grass-fed protein, no soy ingredients. I want to shake your hand. Shake my hand right now. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I'm calling this a win for our movement, the health movement, the cynical health movement. All right, and then we have some lentils with tomato, green beans, and rice. Okay, love you. Bye. All right, love you too. Bye. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. All right, so you started the day off with 4 hard-boiled eggs with sriracha. Not bad at all, dude. After that, you had some sort of glazed mahi-mahi. And after that, you had some salmon sushi from Costco. Further on into the day, you decided to have some apple with peanut butter and a protein shake. And you wrapped up the evening by having some lentils, tomatoes, green beans, and some rice. All right, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. All right, so that was a very good day, but I'm always trying to give advice for how to make something better. So I would recommend having a little more fruit with said day. Or not. I mean, that was a pretty good day. If we were to eat this way, this would likely help us lose weight. If that was our goal. One of the hardest things that people have to do in life is get over their own ego and admit that they were wrong at one point. In fact, the number one thing keeping most people from learning is their ego. If any of this were true, I would have known it. I'm kind of smart. So when people can overcome that and put aside their prior notions of what they think healthy eating is, that's really good. And I'm not trying to go on some kind of tirade here, like put your stupid ego aside and listen to me. I also have ego that I have to put aside and listen to others from time to time. One day you're going to see that the movement that you're a part of is not serving you. It's only serving itself, and in fact, it's having a deleterious effect on your physical and mental health. I've made this joke before about how when you leave veganism, you get your name back, right? You went from being Fat Vegana to being Fat Ruthie. One day, hopefully, when you leave Fat Acceptance, you can just be Ruthie. You will no longer find any value in these labels or need them to define you. Sorry, I got all deep and shit right there. I'm sorry, man. Just stick to the stupid jokes, moron. So what do you think of my scores? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment below. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.